What up, my survivors? It's Delilah the Survivor. We're actually recording this time. I had actually played my intro song and everything for y'all, and then discovered that in the middle, I wasn't even recording. So, without further ado, this is my intro created by Sauce Universe. The song is called Survival. Because I wasn't trying to get copyright with Destiny's Child version, so he made this song for me. Number 3, I'm still trying to work out how I can put your image that you made for me in here. But ladies and gentlemen, Survival. Listen to that. I'm surviving all by myself. No, I never needed them. Like I'm still grinding after the wealth. Yeah, after the wealth. I get money, that's all I need. Like I just keep on stacking the green. No, I never needed a team. Needed a team. Like every day is different, I can't stop. I keep stacking all this money up. I really need to go out. Gotta keep on moving. I'm getting to the top. I can't take my time if I just want them diamonds on my watch. And I'm mixing up the flow just like a switch up on the block. If you playing like a bow, then I'ma make it pop. I think that's the end of the song. I know I talk at the end. I didn't realize we was talking at the beginning, but yeah. That's basically the song that I'm trying to edit to my intro. Sorry, little folks. We a little ghetto over here right now. Because I try to look at that computer out there. I don't know if Queen messed it up or not, but I go to press, it's not cutting on. I go to plug it, it's not working. But, okay, so as I was saying when I thought I was recording the first time, the good thing about the way I do my story on YouTube is if I forget like to do certain things in chronological order because I want to throw in bits and pieces here that it's hard to do in a book, I can come back to it. So this is chapter 15, episode 1, me and the husband split. This is probably one my daughter's not going to want to watch. I'm going to title it something crazy so she'll watch it anyway. But anyway, I think we grew apart, really. We grew apart and we realized that we were better friends than a couple. Because yes, till this day, me and him are friends. Like, we are like the best of friends. Would I ever give it another go? That's not a definite no. But it's due to his new look. Probably not. If he, I like clean cut. And, yeah, like, he's not the same person that I fell deeply in love with back in 2003 or 2000. I think it was 2003. Might have been 2003, yeah. But, yeah, so I think we just grew apart. But then at some point, we tried again. Because, like, literally, it was like we were still married, but creeping at the same time kind of thing. It's hard to explain. And so, it was like, okay, we're going to give it another shot. And that's what we did. We gave it another shot.
went through hardships and struggles. Like the first time, well, the end of the first time, until it was like no longer there. Neither one of us, we didn't check back in to the relationship. Mind you, this was one of the times, like, as an adult, I'm living in the city. And when I tell you I'm living in the city, I mean I'm living, oh yeah, y'all, I washed my favorite little nightgown. When I tell you the city, I mean I'm right around the corner from the Alameda Shopping Center. To me, like, my block was kind of quiet for the most part, but like it wasn't nowhere I really wanted to live. And then, like, my boys ended up having to go to a city school, which meant they had to walk home, which was even worse because as they was walking home, I would try to hurry up and meet them, because the one good thing I can say about my legal husband, or one of the things, should I say, because so many good qualities I think he still have about him. At least when it comes to me, he left me the car that he bought before he even met me, the car that he paid off. He left it to me, and to me that just meant so much to me. So therefore I was able to, and that's what when I tell you, that's why I still say he's a good man to me, because I would wake up every morning, me and the kids, because I had to be to work early in the morning. I would take them to him. He would make sure they get to school, and I just had to be there to get them out of school. And that meant me telling supervisors, whoever, like, it's time to clock out, I gotta clock out, I gotta go. But yeah, it was just a pretty much grew apart, and then we did discover that we were really good friends. Because I do believe, I know I did. I said in another chapter how number 5, you know, the one I had way after me and him were no longer together. We had been split up for some time. I call him to help me a pack of Pampers. This man brings me a case of Pampers. How can you not still have love for somebody who has that generous of a heart towards you? How can you not? Like, my number 5 calls him, I'm not saying his name, but yeah, he calls him the little nickname. And then the daughter he had after we split up, well, matter of fact, number 5 considered him legally, because we are still married, which this was like the best news I had ever gotten from a hospital, due to the fact that I checked off I was still legally married. Number 5 is considered his. Now, me and him both know that biologically, no, number 5 isn't his. But under the state of Maryland, yes, he's considered to be, number 5 is considered to be his. Which means, which I'm not even going to get it changed, really. We're not get his name changed. It's his father unknown. Yes, I know who the father is, but we're going to leave it like it is. And as I was saying, his daughter, even his daughter's mother, that he had after, we called it quits, she considers me, well, I'm her stepmother. It is what it is. Hope anybody watching this doesn't get their feelings hurt, because I keep telling y'all, this is my journey. This is my opinion, because I know that daughter might gonna say something, but this is my journey. This is my opinion. I don't regret nothing I say in front of this camera. Whether it be people coming at me for dumb stuff, I don't regret not one thing I say in front of this camera. If I say it in front of this camera, you best believe I mean it. I'm not going to change my energy. Sad stuff I might, but I'm not going to change my energy. But yes, that's chapter 15, because just so y'all know why I call him my legal husband, and yet y'all know of dudes after him. That's why. Because we are no longer together. But something else I want to add into chapter 15 is, I just want to say, and I hope it's not just a trend. I'd rather do this within chapter 15 than, do a whole other video. Because I told you, I'm popping them out like Tic Tacs at this point. But, I'm proud of Angela White, formerly known as Black China. Number one, I'm proud that she got that demonic tattoo of her body. I'm proud to see her, and I pray she's doing this with all seriousness, because the wrath of God can hurt. Happy to see that she want to walk down that path. The thing that don't get me, though, that I don't understand, I'm not going to say the cutting off the hair thing, because is that something that some women do? Because I did it. I didn't do it just because, I wanted to walk the path, not about my path to God. It was just like, cut your hair off just for a change, just for a fresh start. But weaves and nails have nothing to do with walking the path of God. If you still want to have long nails, because trust me, I know people who have the extra long nails, and it has nothing to do with their journey with God. I know women who wear weaves and wigs. Hey, Grandma Betty in the front pew, most likely she got a wig on, and she's in church faithfully. Yes, I made up the name. And she's in church faithfully every Sunday. So you don't have to give up your wigs or your weaves and your nails. I'm happy to see that she's took out the unnecessary implants. The cheap, like the face fillers and the butt shots. She taught me something about that, because I never knew what the difference was in butt shots and BBLs. Then I found out, okay, the BBL, they take the fat from another place in your body and put it to your butt. Maybe I should get that done. Doubt my cardiologist approve of that, so we're going to change that idea. I still get looks and guys with the body I have, so even though, once my interest is no longer there, they think they curving me whole time. Boy, bye. One thing you don't ever have to worry about, my guy, now that I'm older, my guys, is me feeling insecure or like I'm not pretty enough or good enough just because I'm disabled and, I'm not your definition of a baddie. Because half of y'all I know, like, I'm making this really long than it needs to be, but, like, I don't really want to do another video. But, like, half of y'all with these girls that she probably the thought box of the street. Not a loyal bone in her body. Neglects her kids for you. One thing any guy or girl need to know about me. You think I would dare miss a phone call, miss a visit with my children to see you or to talk to you? You out your mind, for real. Or my grandchild. Because yes, I am a grandmother. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to charge this as trying to prove a point to number 5. But I think I'm going to end it there. This is chapter 15. Probably going to be the only no, I'm going to do chapter 15, episode 2. My mental health. Because actually, even though I wasn't diagnosed until like 2010, 2011, I knew that I had mental issues years before I actually started going. So some stuff might be repeated in that chapter as well, because let's be honest, I did skip a lot of stuff when it came to that. So on that note, just like water in the sun, I'm out of here, coach. Probably about to record it right now.